Hey guys, it's Dr. Jackson from the Sports Pod. We're going to continue today with our running progressions. So our previous video talked about just linear running. Today we're going to talk about the next step, which is going to be figure eight runs. Now, some key points of focus when we're going over figure eight runs are going to be as follows. Obviously, number one, we want to make sure our posture is correct. Stand upright, stabilize through the spine. This is going to be very important to stabilize through your spine because we're going to start adding rotational forces into the body. So we don't want to break at the torso. So next thing that we want to do is we're going to focus on basically minimizing our valgus stress. So valgus stress is when the knee collapses immediately. When we're doing these types of drills, we want to make sure that we focus on varus, which is when the knee comes outside of that big toe. So as we go around our cones, we want to focus on leading with our hip, and we want to basically keep that knee into a varus going out and not collapsing immediately. So if you kind of watch me here, I'm going to show you kind of how to go around the cone. And so as we come through, you want to lead with the hip. Notice how I'm leading with the hip, and as I lead with my hip, my knee comes out with me like so. And so as you keep coming around, you lead with the hip, and the knee goes into a varus position, which is what we want. Now, this drill is great because it's a progression to cutting. So we're not yet to cutting, but this is going to give you some key points of focus to look at when we get to that phase of training. Now, I'm going to do like a quick little demonstration here and show you kind of how it's done. Like I said, it's figure eights, and also keep in mind, we don't want to do very tight rotational turns on the figure eight. We want to do nice and wide, and then as you progress, you can get to a tighter and a tighter figure eight. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what it should look like. Once again, you don't want to go 100%. You want to progress. The stronger you get, the more intense that it gets. So you're essentially going to take off and run. And notice how I'm leaning with my hip. I'm coming through. Nice wide arc. And then I come back through. So that's essentially how you're going to perform the figure eights. That's some guidelines, some things that you want to focus on. If you have any more questions, comments, feel free to contact us on social media. Once again, I'm Dr. Jackson from the Sports Pod. Have a good one.